Some people came and took it to a decking, and some people were trying to raise it to first floor, and some people came and knocked everything down. That's the situation where we are now. Everything has been knocked down. Nothing works. And I'm somebody who can say this exemplarily.
That video you just watched now is the comment that P2B made about Nigerian system of democratic government. Someone that have been in the system, someone that is a politician, coming out to say that the democratic system of government in Nigeria has fallen drastically, that things has changed, decisions have been made in a haste, sometimes they're not even, being thoroughly looked at. And some decisions are supposed to be made by the legislation is now made by the executives. Like, he talked about lots of things regarding Nigerian democratic system of government, and after which he said in Nigeria we are no longer practicing democracy. It has gone from democracy to another thing, citing examples of when he was in that kind of state and how the former presidents were at his beck and call. They were reaching out to him and making sure he was safe. He made mention of Goodluck Jonathan and also made mention of Olusegun Obasanjo and President Yaradua. All those are former presidents. Him when he was a governor in Anambra State, and how these persons made sure that he wasn't impeached even when things were going on, how they reached out to him and gave him security personnel to make sure that he's safe, trying to attribute that to the recent happening, mentioning that how President Tinubu would have taken this decision better, how he would have handled the situation better. He didn't do that. P2B, on the other hand, what he was doing was kind of like criticizing the system of government, which is welcome. You can criticize the system of government in Nigeria if you don't understand it, if what is happening is not what is supposed to happen. And that was what P2B did. When Nigerians started reacting, when so many comments started coming up in his comment section, like, okay, you knew all this thing, why did you not stand your ground? Some persons that are standing by P2B, some obedient, we are like, you would have fought for us, you would have hold your ground, and by now you would have been the president of this country. While all this was happening, one of the media aides of the president, Bayo Onanuga, I don't know if I pronounced the name well, Bayo Onanuga, countered everything that P2B said. Bayo Onanuga and P2B has been at loggerhead. Not really that they've been at loggerhead, but he's always countering everything that P2B says, especially at the recent government. Anything that P2B says, he's always countering, and sometimes it's perceived as threat because him being in a different camp and P2B being in a different camp, that's already, there's already, a bad blood and bad energy there, which is not supposed to. Any government is open for criticism, and when that happens, it's left for the government in power to make sure they take corrections and adjust. Like, people, they're like oversight. People make sure see how these things are going, and every government is open to criticism. But he's telling people to be, after mentioning that what he said is not true, it's not that Nigeria has been holding on democracy for the past 26 years. Nigeria has been practicing democracy. What he's saying is not true. He just says things because of where the media, how they will perceive him, how people on the socials will perceive him, and he ended it with a threat that he should be careful with what he said. He should be careful with part of the things he says, and that is how everyone on social started dragging Bayo Onanuga for what he's saying. Why is he always coming at P2B and not at the government that everyone is criticizing? Why is he always coming at P2B? Is P2B his problem? If P2B says anything and he feel attacked by what he say, why not adjust or take care of the issue, either than looking for P2B, who is the sayer? Leave the person that passed the information and grab this information. What's your thought on all this ongoing case? Do you think that Nigeria is really practicing the system of democracy? If you think otherwise, let me also know in the comment section. Don't also forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the very next video. Bye.